Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm here in Pet Simulator 99 and I'm going to be going over all of the best ways right now to get more points inside of the color battle event. So there's actually a couple major tips that I would recommend. So I'm going to hop straight into this with first one, which I think is one of the most important that most people probably are not doing. And I was looking at my boost and I realized the boost exchange buff still does work here. Now I knew it worked in every other world, like it works in Kawaii World, Prison World, all of those worlds, not just Millionaire World, but it also works in this event. So if you don't know, one of the boosts is actually egg luck. And if you want to know how to get points, it's basically the rare pets you hatch, the more points you get. So I definitely recommend, if you haven't already, go over to Millionaire World. I'm pretty sure it's in like zone 206 or something. I don't fully remember. Let's see. Oh, 217. I was off by a little bit right there. But yeah, just go over there, and I recommend that the Millionaire bucks aren't too expensive. Now they are going up a little bit. It's almost 1,000 per one, which is kind of crazy. If you just have to sit here in this zone AFK to get them. So it is a little annoying that you do have to be here to get them, but you should still have some saved up from the Millionaire World when it was the best area. And if you don't, they are tradable, but that's definitely the first thing I recommend, because that does help to get better stat pets. I don't know necessarily if it helps for the huge pet, but it might, and if it does, that'll also help for that, obviously, because the huge pet does give the most amount of points. You can see right here. Also, real quickly, congratulations to this guy right here for winning the huge pet from my last video. I will also be giving away huge pet for this video too, so here is that huge abyssal jellyfish right there. Boom. So for this video, I will go ahead and give away golden mechatronic robot. So all you got to do is be subscribed, have liked the video, and have commented your Roblox username on this channel, on this video. And if you've done all of that, in my next video I'll be choosing someone that has done all those steps and give them a free huge pet. As I was going over this video, I realized that the username, the screenshot actually covers the username in the mailbox. So as you can see, I did send it to YoBoy ROD right there, so don't worry. Anyways though, like I was saying, you can see right here, I know there's a common, I remember the good versus evil event, there was also this common misunderstanding. At one point, you don't get that pet. So when you get to 1.5 million points, you do not get the huge pet. That's how much points you get for hatching the huge pet. I know a lot of people are confused about that on the last couple events. So yeah, that's not how much points you need to get the pet. It's how much points you get from the pet. Now, luckily for this event, all of the stuff like the haste, like flags, boost, enchants, all that stuff does work. So that does definitely help out a ton. For example, stuff like hasty flags does work. Now for some reason, I guess sprinklers don't work, so that's a little bit sad. Also, they did recently update to make coins actually give more, or give more coins, because there was a common problem. I don't know if the server I'm in has updated yet. I don't think it actually has, but there was a common problem where you basically, the only way to AFK this final egg is having both charged eggs and golden eggs off, and only using auto hatch, and then using you had to have 2 coins boosts on and then opening eggs. That was the only way to AFK the first one. You also had to have insane pets for that too, but something with that, I do recommend, do not use golden eggs. Golden eggs is just not worth it. You could use charged eggs. I've been doing charged eggs, but definitely not golden eggs, because golden eggs, I don't even think you get more points for the different varieties, and even if you do, it's not worth it, because gold is 50x more of the egg cost. Now, sadly, this event is also a little pay to win, as there are some game passes that do help give more points. For example, the Ultra Lucky and Lucky do, by the way, they also haven't removed the RNG luck from that, which is kind of funny, but both of those game passes do actually have a higher chance of getting more rare pets, of course, which then will also give you more points. Now, I have not been hatching too much, because mostly because I wasn't able to get a whole bunch of coins, but hopefully now that they're resetting servers to do that, it'll hopefully go a little faster. I definitely recommend using hasty flags just to get your pets around a little faster also. And now, if you want to be in a VIP or public server, really depends on a couple things. So for example, VIP servers, if you're really struggling to get coins but you break stuff fairly quick, VIP servers may be better, because in VIP servers you don't have everyone else stealing your loot. Because if you don't know, if you and a whole bunch of other people are in the final zone, then you can then they actually split the loot with you, kind of. So it could also be a little annoying that way. If you do need a VIP server, I have a couple Pet Sim VIP servers inside of my Discord server. Link is in the description. If you can't find the link, make a ticket in there. But anyways, public servers might be better for a couple of other reasons though. Because, for example, if they ever restart servers, shut down the servers because they need to fix something, if you're in a VIP server, it will actually teleport you to Void World. When it'll rejoin you into the game, but you'll be in Void World. Whereas if you're in a public server, it'll rejoin you into the game, but it'll put you to where you were last standing, and if you were hatching, you'll continue hatching. So let's say I was sitting here opening eggs. If those servers reset, actually, since I'm in a VIP, I would go to Void World and just stand in Void World, not hatching or not breaking stuff. But if I was in a public server, it would teleport me back to the same place I was standing. My pets would still be AFKing in there, and I would still be hatching. So it definitely is. Also, apparently, now I don't know how true this is. I know for some of the other clan battles and events that I was in, it was better to be in a public server because you had a higher chance of hatching the huge pet. So I don't know if this is still the case or not. If it is, I mean, if you really want more points, then you probably should just be in a public server, I guess. I just know that it could be a little hard with coins. I'm hoping they make coins quite a bit easier though. But yeah, there might be more luck in public servers. I'm not 200% on that one though, so I don't want to say anything more about that. And make sure that in the bottom left, all of these boosts you see right here, make sure you have all of them on too. Obviously, besides, you obviously can't have the game passes if you can't afford those. Luckily, I don't think there's any clan boosts that do help specifically for luck. There might actually be. I'm pretty sure the next one might actually give more luck. I don't fully remember. So if it does, that might be a little sad that you're not in a higher level clan. The only way to get clan points is to actually use this. So I recommend, so that you will actually, if you're not in a clan, now could be your time to get more gems, just because most people that are in clan battles, usually the best people are participating in clan battles. So instead of making the color gifts, they'll be using their buckets on clan points. So that'll actually give you guys more opportunities to sell these color gifts. Definitely don't open them though. I mean, it's just really not worth it. Also, wait, is that the lunar moth? I can't even tell. Does that not kind of, that, I'm pretty sure that's the lunar moth. Wait, is that? I don't even know. But there is also a free one in the art pack. If you haven't got that already, make sure to go over to the shop and get that. You get a free one, so that's pretty nice of them at least. Also, make sure you're using lucky eggs. I know it sounds fairly obvious, but a lot of people actually forget to do it just because of how obvious it is, like using stuff like coins, just switching your loadout. Because, for example, this loadout is terrible, this one I'm using right here. I mean, it might be okay, but I just replaced 2 of my enchants from my main loadout with coins, so I'll probably be making a better loadout a little bit later. Just make sure you got some coins on and some lucky eggs when you're hatching, but don't do like all lucky eggs or something like that, because lucky eggs still aren't the best. Because also, I'm going to use golden real quick. I'll show you why in a second. But yeah, lucky eggs still are not exactly the best to, or they're not the best. They only go up to 3 or 4, and then they aren't really useful anymore. So I don't recommend using any more than that. Now, all of the masteries though do play a huge role inside of this this event world for a couple different reasons. Stuff like the eggs mastery, for example. Cheaper eggs. This will really help for this one, because, for example, for me it costs 2.3. Oh, I have golden charge. I was so confused. It costs 2.3 thousand coins for me to buy this egg once, whereas if you maybe don't have your egg mastery max, it may be more expensive for you to buy one egg compared to me. So yeah, eggs mastery definitely really helps, but really all of the masteries besides the fishing and digging and keys and, you know, some of them do play a huge role. Enchants mastery definitely helps, potions mastery helps. Pets mastery helps for a specific reason I'll show you. If you're struggling to break stuff, if you have your pets mastery max from that one potion they gave from Rebirth 9, something cool you can do is it basically almost always guarantees you, every like 5 to 10 rainbows you make, you get a shiny rainbow. So I didn't get one right there, sadly, but if I go ahead and do 100, if I do, I don't know, 315 of these, I will get 1 rainbow shiny. So that was actually not the best odds right there, but I have used 5 or made 5 rainbows and gotten shinies before, so it definitely does help a lot to have your pet mastery max. But I know that's impossible if you didn't use your potion on it, so if you didn't, that's okay. But a lot of the masteries do play a huge role in this clan battle. I keep saying clan battle. I mean event. My bad. I'm so used to being in clan battles, and I'm not participating in this one just because I don't know. With school and all that, I don't really enjoy clan battles anymore. I definitely won't be participating in this one. I'll be making some color gifts, but won't be participating in the clan battles. Now, one of the features here, the stay on same team feature, this could be really useful in a couple days, because what I assume clans are gonna do is clans like Goop or Free are probably gonna get all of their members onto the same exact whatever it's called, same color. And so once all of the best people are on the same color, obviously that color is going to win a majority of the time, because the best people, the people who are AFKing 24/7, are all going to be on the same color. So that might also be a nice thing just in a couple days. See whatever clan is, whatever color is winning by a lot, and then try to get onto that clan or that color. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I can't stop saying clan. Try to get onto that color and then stay on that color if you can, because when you do get 5 buckets when you win, which I just realized, wait, 5 buckets, but it's 25 to stay on the same color. Never mind. I thought you got way more. What? All right. Also, it looks like purple is winning. Orange, the team I'm on, could still come back. There's only 2 minutes remaining, though. Oh no, I don't think we're gonna be able to do it. Now, remember, I don't know if you guys remember this, but this still does work. Auto clickers on clicking is still a little bit faster than auto hatch. So if you just sit here auto clicking like this, it is a little bit faster. Obviously, if you can't AFK that though, because you don't have enough coins to afford it, then that doesn't matter. But if you can AFK, this still does work faster than when you couldn't do that. So that's also just a nice little tip right there. But that is probably going to be it for this video. If you have any other tips that you don't think I mentioned, make sure to tell me in the comment section. All of these are either I found them out myself or people in my Discord server helped me figure these out. So thank you very much to that. But hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have an amazing rest of your day, everybody. Goodbye.